to a Pilates video today. We're gonna do Pilates exercises slowly and mindfully. That way we can learn how to use our body, how to isolate our muscles, how to really find that sense of control. And Pilates is amazing for regaining the sense of posture, for elongating the spine and working on strengthening the back muscles, the abdominal muscles, the legs, all the way down to the feet. So I hope you're ready, and let's get into it. We're gonna start on our hands and knees, really aligning the spine here, and then preparing to move the lower back. As you inhale, arching the lower body, and then exhale, pushing the pelvis forward. Really isolating this part, warming it up, and alternating forward, neutral, back, neutral. Continue as many times as you need to feel this connection. And then when you're ready, come back to a neutral spine and stretch that right leg out behind you. As you exhale, knee towards the nose, rounding the spine. Inhale, stretching the leg out, toes far behind. Exhale, knee to the chest, nose to the knee. And just keep like that. Inhale, stretch, looking always in between the hands on the mat. Exhale, round. Feel your abdominals working here. Inhale, stretch. Exhale, nose to knee. And one last time, inhale, stretch. We're going to hold it here. Adding the left arm this time in front of you. Push your left arm out, stretch, and exhale, this time elbow to the knee. Feeling more of a balance now. Inhale, stretching the arm and the leg. Exhale, coming together. Always keep a couple of seconds as you hold, stretch. Exhale, hold. Beautiful. One last time. Inhale, stretching the fingertips far away. And as you exhale, place your hands down, your knees onto the mat in child's pose. Let everything be neutral. Allow a wave of relaxation to come over you now. Allow all the muscles to relax. Allow the mind to relax. And as we slowly roll back up, let's prepare the other side. This time, left leg stretching out, keeping the abdominal strong, and exhale, knee to chest, releasing the head. We just allow this movement to be fluid. Inhale, stretch. Exhale, rounding the spine. Inhale, as if you're trying to push your toes as far away behind you. And exhale, nose to knee. Don't think of lifting the leg. Don't think of the height. Think of pushing far away behind you, elongating the vertebrae. And exhale, round. If you want to take it a little harder, add that right arm, stretching the right arm and the left leg. And then exhale, elbow to the knee. Movement with breath. Inhale, push. One long line. Exhale, elbow to the knee. As if you are realigning your body. Inhale, stretch. Exhale, bend. And one last time with a lot of control. Hold here for 3, 2, 1. And then placing your hands and your knees on the mat. Exhale into child's pose. Let it all out. Let it all go. feel each part of your spine reconnecting, coming back together, getting stronger. Amazing. Take your time. As you're ready to come back onto your mat, let's go onto our elbows this time. Feel free to clasp your hands together, elbows on the mat. We're going to tuck in our toes and just stretch the legs into a beautiful plank position. Make sure that your hips are lifted enough, that your hips are in line with your shoulders. Just feel this beautiful line, energy pulsing from the backs of your heels all the way to the top of your head. We're going to just place our right knee onto the mat and alternate left knee. And just keep it going like that. Building lots of heat, right and left. Gentle movement. Perfect. And then coming onto our hands, keep that plank strong and hold this time a high plank position. Repeating the same movement with the knees, placing your right knee onto the mat and then left. And just keep it going. Make sure that your fingertips are engaged. And then as you're ready, exhale, child's pose. Keep the toes tucked in if that feels good for your ankles. And once again, every part of your spine reconnecting, realigning. Enjoying every moment. So that you really can feel this power building within. And then rolling yourself back up to the seated position. Let's release the tension from our neck, maybe from the wrists. And then placing the hands onto our rib cage this time. Fingertips spread wide, closing the eyes. We just allow our lungs to breathe. Inhale, breathing into this lung space, into the hands. And exhaling from the mouth. We need to recharge our bodies here. Inhale, lots of energy. Exhale out. Pilates breath is high into the ribs, so that way you can keep your abdominals engaged. Now when you feel you have enough breath, let's come onto a seated position, feet in front of us. And as we align the spine, we're going to lift our arms up tall. And exhale, just roll slowly onto the mat. Keeping our arms over the head to stretch the back. Inhale, stretching that right leg up to the sky. And exhale, pushing your weight forward back to seated. Beautiful roll-ups here. Placing both feet, inhale, stretch. Exhale, rolling onto the mat. Inhale, stretch that left leg this time. And exhale, rolling up. Placing the feet so you can push the heart forward. And exhale, rolling back down. Alternating each leg to give us some force. Inhale, stretching the right leg. Exhale, push forward. Inhale, lifting tall. Exhale, rolling back. Inhale, left leg this time. Exhale, pushing forward. Holding as you stretch and exhale as you lower. Inhale, right leg. Exhale, push. Inhale, stretch. Exhale, rolling down with control. Left leg this time. And pushing ourselves back up. Place your feet gently. This time we're going to stretch all the way up to the sky and roll as slowly as we can onto the mat. Perfect. keep your hands and your fingertips up to the sky and just lifting the toes, having our knees in a chair position. This time adding the stretch, a little harder this time, stretching the right leg towards the mat, and then exhale, reassemble into your chair. Left leg this time, inhale, stretch. When you exhale, bending the knees, you can either lift the head for a crunch or just focus on the legs, keeping the head down. And continuing to alternate. Both arms over the head, stretching one leg. Exhale, lift up, hands by your ankles. Inhale, stretch, feeling the bottom of the spine in the mat. Exhale, lift. You can always choose the pace that feels good to you. It's more important the quality of the movement as opposed to the speed. Maybe doing one last time, each leg. And when you finish, just give your legs a big hug into the chest, releasing the neck. And enjoying this moment here. The moment of release is just as important as the exercise. Pilates really helps us learn how to control our bodies. And it takes a lot of control to know when to relax, when to let go. Let's do it a little harder this time. Both knees bent in chair. We're going to stretch them at the same time, stretching the legs and the arms. Inhale, and exhale, lifting the head back up into chair. Inhale, stretch, long line. Exhale, crunch. And just keeping the rhythm that feels good to you. Inhale, exhale. Feeling the fire in the abs, building and building. Feel the fire in your breath. Inhale through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. Take one more time and then release. This time as you release, just stretch the legs. Place your hands back onto your rib cage. And reconnect with your Pilates breath. Filling the lungs, filling the hands with this breath. And letting it all go. Deep breath in. And everything that needs to be released just releases naturally. Your body is recharging, getting stronger every exercise. As we transition here, start to place your feet onto the mat, knees bent, feet close to your hips. And we're going to take a half bridge pose, lifting the hips up to the sky. To go even further, let's stretch that right leg up to the sky. Inhale. And then exhale, pushing the feet into the mat and lifting the hips higher and rolling down. Exhale, hips coming back onto the mat. Let's alternate. Lifting the hips up. Inhale, half bridge. Stretching that left leg, toes all the way up to the sky. And then placing the feet onto the mat and exhale, rolling the hips down. Amazing way to unblock any tension that is in the back here. And alternating with control. Inhale, belly button to the sky, hips up, squeezing the glutes. Stretching that right leg tall. Placing the right foot down and rolling down vertebrae by vertebrae. Always coming back to a neutral spine. And then going back to the other side. Inhale, hips up. Left leg to the sky. Placing the left foot down and rolling slowly. Perfect. Feel free this time to come into your bridge. Stay up here and just gently pressing the knees together, making sure you're not moving the glutes, just closing the knees and opening a couple of times, feeling the outsides of your thighs, and then rolling back down onto the mat to release gently. Perfect. Let's get a stretch here, stretching the right leg up to the sky, grabbing behind that leg and doing a wonderful scissor position. Stretch that left leg far, just above the ground, and then alternating slowly, grabbing the left leg near you, right leg down towards the mat. We're going to take our time as we alternate. Right leg, scissor. Exhale, left leg. Choose your pace. Inhale to the right. And listening to what your body needs. We can build strength without overworking our bodies, without adding pressure, and just really connecting with our muscles here. Wonderful. Finish up both sides. And then come to stretch both legs together up to the sky. Keep your legs and feet together. Hands under the bum muscles if you feel your lower back needs the support. We're going to just allow the legs to fall slowly until they reach the mat. Keep your legs natural. And just take a couple of moments. Perfect. And then bending the legs. We're going to just do a couple of rolling like a ball here. Knees into the chest, rolling the spine forward and back, just as many times as you need. And then as you're here in your boat pose, keep your knees together, feet off the mat, and just hold. One last time. We're going to do one last exercise, alternating, stretching the right leg, exhale, chair. Stretching the left leg, exhale together. Just one last time to really feel those muscles engaged, to really feel how strong we are today. And then releasing the feet, feeling the hug of your legs, releasing the neck, maybe rolling the neck side to side. Being gentle towards the end of our workout. And if you wish, just coming back to a seated position to really feel the difference in your body. See how it feels to roll your shoulders. And finishing together, inhale, arms to the sky. Feeling that you are strong and balanced, and exhale into Namaste.